Now next is question number 74. Antrum is a fluid filled cavity found first in. So the stage in which this cavity is found first is first option secondary oocyte, second primary follicle, third tertiary follicle and fourth Graafian follicle. Now students, as we know that oogenesis is the process of formation of a mature female gamete which starts during embryonic development, and the gamete mother cells, they divide to form primary oocyte, and now these primary oocytes, they get surrounded by granulosa cells to form a primary follicle. Now this primary follicle gets surrounded by more granulosa cells and a new theca to form secondary follicle, and this secondary follicle turns into the tertiary follicle, and this tertiary follicle is the stage where this primary oocyte will complete its first meiosis to give rise to secondary oocyte, and tertiary follicle is the stage where this antrum, the fluid filled cavity, is found first. Now this tertiary follicle matures to form Graafian follicle, and this Graafian follicle ruptures to ovulate. Though the fluid filled cavity antrum, it is also found in Graafian follicle, but it is first found in tertiary follicle. So out of these four options, the correct answer is obviously option number 3, tertiary follicle. And because of the presence of this antrum, this follicle is also called antral follicle. So the answer to this question is option number 3. Now let's move to next question. Now this question asks us, all of the following hormones are synthesized in women only during pregnancy except first HCG, that is human chorionic gonadotropin, second HPL, that is human placental lactogen, and third relaxin, fourth is progesterone. So yes, tell me what will be the answer. It's clearly option number 4. Progesterone. Progesterone is also present in a non-pregnant female, and there it is secreted by the luteal cells of corpus luteum, while HCG, HPL and relaxin are secreted only in a pregnant female. It's a direct question from NCERT. So the answer to this question is progesterone, while all three options, that is HCG, HPL and relaxin, all these hormones are secreted only during pregnancy. So these are only in a pregnant female, where HCG is required to maintain corpus luteum to continue the secretion of progesterone, HPL is required for the development of the mammary glands, and relaxin is required for the dilation of cervix during childbirth. So answer is 4. Now let's see another question here. Now the next question is question number 76. A sexually transmitted infection which is completely curable if detected early and treated properly is first genital herpes, second hepatitis B, third gonorrhea, fourth HIV infection. Now first of all, as you have learnt that sexually transmitted infections are those that get transmitted by sexual contact. Now out of these 4, the first, second and fourth options are viral diseases, while the third one is a bacterial disease. Genital herpes, which is caused by herpes simplex virus, while hepatitis B is caused by hepadnavirus. And gonorrhea, this is a bacterial disease which is caused by the bacterium Neisseria gonorrhoeae, and HIV infection, which is again a viral disease which is caused by HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. So as you know that viral diseases, viral infections cannot be treated with antibiotics. So the bacterial disease, that is gonorrhea, it is completely curable with the help of antibiotics. So this is completely curable. This is again a direct question from NCERT, where it has been mentioned clearly that HIV, hepatitis B and genital herpes are not curable. So the third option, gonorrhea, it is the correct answer. It is a curable disease. Now let's move to our next question.